Hi, this is James G. Borden. I work with the American Patriots Movement of America. Today is 9/11. As you know, the Twin Towers were destroyed on this day 11 years ago. We were attacked by Islam. Islam declared war on America on that date, and we've been at war with Islam ever since. Today, I'm going to burn another Koran. The Koran is evil. Islam is evil. Islam is of the Antichrist. A lot of people don't realize that. They're being fooled. It's just not a religion, which it is, the Antichrist religion. It is also a political system, a social system, a military system, an economic system. It's a totalitarian system. It's here in America. It's infiltrated the White House. Barack Hussein Obama II is not a Christian, and neither is he a legal president. He was born in Kenya. He is a Muslim. The certificate of live birth is a phony. It was made by a computer. So what I'm doing, I'm sending this Holy Koran, and there's nothing holy about it. I'm sending it back to hell where it came from. Why this evil piece of crap burns, I'm going to show you a few of my signs. Here is a large sign that I display in Hilo, Hawaii at Lincoln Park, basically Monday through Fridays, about 3 to 4 hours a day. It shows the 9-layer computer-generated PDF image. It's a phony. It was made by a computer. There is no hospital record anywhere in Hawaii that proves Obama was born in Hawaii. He is a phony. You have superimposed words. You have a combination of grayscale and binary print type. You have sections that were inserted by the forger. The certificate sequential number is a fraud. There's a white heralding effect on the number in other areas. Muslim Obama is a liar and a fraud. He needs to be arrested. This is what you really have in the White House. You have a Muslim general in the White House. He's the world's Islam Muslim general. And he's in the White House to destroy America, and he's also here to destroy Israel. He's systematically destroying the United States Constitution, and the American people are basically blinded by it. They have no idea what's going on. Here's another sign that I show. America and Israel will not submit to the Antichrist. I'm going to go back and look at the Koran burning again. What really pisses me off as the Muslims, they have the nerve to play the victim in this. They actually have the audacity to claim to be the victim, where they are the perpetrators. Islam is a murderous system, and it needs to be destroyed and wiped off the face of the earth. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be very upset about this. Oh, you're burning the Koran, blah, blah, blah. Well, I got news for you. Nazi Germany burnt a lot of books, but they didn't burn the Koran. The reason they didn't burn the Koran is because they had Muslim troops in their army, specifically for the purpose of killing Jews and Christians, and those Muslim troops were commanded by Muslims. If you don't believe me, go on Google, Yahoo, do some searches on the internet, and you'll see for yourself what I'm talking about. And it's burning nice and slow. Let it suffer. I can just imagine any Muslims watching this screaming in horror as their evil book gets sent back to hell where it came from. For those who are not aware of it, Muslim General Obama is making Egypt, which has just had the so-called revolution, who's not controlled by the Muslim Brotherhood. He's sending military weapons over there. He's going to sell them tanks. He's got our military in Egypt right now, helping to train their military. Do you know what Egypt, Muslim Brotherhood wants to do? They want to destroy Israel. And I know a lot of people don't like Israel, for whatever reason. But I got news for you. Israel's not the problem. Islam's the problem. The Palestinians, they're the problem. Anyone who opposes Israel is opposing Jehovah. If you're opposing Jehovah, you're calling him a liar. Israel belongs to the Israel people, and that's the way it was, and that's the way it's always going to be. That's as simple as that. A nice slow burn. It's getting the attention it deserves. Destruction. I'm going to show you one of my newest signs. This one here. Jesus Christ is God. There is no Allah. Allah is false. Muhammad was not visited by the angel Gabriel. He was not visited by any spiritual being or entity that was holy. He was visited by Satan. Satan convinced Muhammad to start a false religion, and has continued to this day. For over 1,400 years, Islam has killed 270 million people, and the count continues today. They are everywhere. There are some 60 Muslim nations around the world. There's one organization in the United Nations that is made up of 55 Muslim countries. It is the largest single voting bloc in the United Nations. This voting bloc, its main purpose is to kill Christian, Jews, and establish Islam as the #1 religion of the world. That's what is going down. Some 3,000 people got killed in Twin Towers. And it was from Islam. Islam is in the White House. It's in our military. It's in our government. It's in our society. Its evil roots have been planted there, and it's being nourished by this guy right here, this Muslim general. Now, a lot of people think that if we just vote that Obama out of the office of the White House, that our problems will be solved. I got news for you. Just voting him out is only winning the battle. We need to win the war. The way to win the war is to expose him as an illegal president. Get his whole entire administration declared void and null. All his laws that he signed taken off the books, including his 2 Supreme Court justices. Have them removed from the bench. Every law they ruled on would also be declared illegal. We need to clean up the system. The system is totally corrupted by Islam, by communists. Did you know that Obama has been endorsed by the Communist Party of USA in this election? They endorsed him because they don't have to run anybody. to oppose him because he's doing exactly what they want him to do. At the Democratic National Convention, they took God out of the platform. They had to take a vote 3 times to put it back in. That means God was denied 3 times by the Democratic Party. It was denied when they first took it out, and it was denied twice in the vote, and it was finally his name was finally reinstated on the 3rd vote. That's disgusting. There is no Democratic Party. It's the Islamic Communist Party. It's an Islam party. It's an Islam Communist Party. And this is the leader right here, the Messiah. He is here to destroy America, and he's getting people to vote for him and support him because they're spiritually blinded. Anybody who has the gift from the Holy Spirit can see the evil in this creature. And that's all he is. He's a creature. He's a creature of the Antichrist. And unless he's stopped, he's going to destroy America. And there is a very good chance he'll be reelected to continue the nightmare of America. That is evil you're watching right now. This is a picture of pure evil. This guy is from the Antichrist. And so is his wife. If my voice seems a little shaky today, that's because I'm a little emotionally involved as to what this day represents. I have a combination of emotion of sorrow and just being pissed off. Jehovah does not like what's happening on this planet. He sent his son down and they crucified him. And when did he get for his troubles? A false religion. Now honors a false God, honors a false prophet. And I can tell you, Jehovah is pissed off. He is very angry. And he's going to take out that how angry he is. He's going to take it out on the people who oppose Israel. Israel belongs to the Jewish people. And part of Obama's plan is to destroy Israel. When he told the Israel government to go back to its pre-1967 borders, that should have been very clear to anybody with any intelligence, with any brain, with any common sense that he was an enemy to Israel. That would be suicide for Israel to give up more land.